I 7/8 of an inch will take to the bottom of the slot.
Right.
So you want it from the end of that thread there to the bottom of the slot 7/8.
Right, so does that come poke through the cap?
It will do, because when you cap on,
There's still a gap between the bottom of the
there's a bit of gap between the bottom, you see.
Right.
So that's what you want in it.
Yes.
So it's got to leave a small gap between here and here.
That's right, yeah.
And it'll tighten the steering wheel up onto the top of the threads. Okay?
Brilliant.
And I'll bore that out to suit. What we need is this boring out in a bush making. The same size as that. So I can bore it out to that size. 7/8 of an inch long. Champion. First thing I'm going to do is make a plug to fit that, so I've got a template, so when I bore the bush out I get it the right size. A little nasty little lip on the inside of there. That's better. I'll do it in metric, was the metric lathe 28.57, 28.5. I've got a bit of bar there, I'll turn the plug out of that. That's measuring 29.5, so I want 1 mil straight off it. Right, so that's a nice fit on there. So when I come to bore the bush, I can just use that as a plug gauge. Now we need to mount this in the 4-jaw chuck and bore this out the same diameter as that all the way through. Right. I've already got a hole in the end here which is concentric with that hole, so I can use that to help line it up in the 4-jaw chuck. I'll just put a layer centre in there to hold it in place, nip the jaws, and then we can clock it in from there. think that's going to hold it. This way I nip his jaw up and turn. That's going to be very, very near. Just clap it on that inner face. Very, very near. That's pretty good. Just go around each jaw and turn, make sure it's right. I've got a boring bar set up on centre height. First thing I want to do is make sure I've got enough clearance everywhere, nothing's going to catch anything, nothing's going to catch under here, nothing's going to catch on the chuck. There's loads of clearance. This last cut. So I can take this out the chuck now and machine the spacer bush up. I've got a bit of suitable bar there. We'll just leave the 4-jaw chuck on. Bush needs to be 1/78 of an inch long. I'm measuring it on the wagon. here you can see what's only cut basically on one side's rubbing. I've got quite a few big drills that do need sharpening. Spot on. Now we're parting off to 1/78 of an inch. Right, 78 is 0.875. Look, I kind of jog at that. Slow things down and part it off. Just make sure 1/78 of an inch. Just before I part it all the way off, put a nice little stamp on each end. Right, that's that board out, that's the bush done. Bush goes through there. Steering column comes through there and the steering wheel tightens up against that. Just a different design to the original steering column. One more little job done. Hopefully next week I'll reassemble that and show you how it actually fits onto the wagon.
You just need to put some rough emery around your
On the inside.
on the inside of the ceiling face.
Right, I've shown you something.
I've chipped quite a bit off already.
Right.
So you want to free them off and keep them freed with copperies.
All right, I've
Copperies.
Right, yeah, on the threads, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Both of them. You injector one and you pump one.
Right. Well, the injector one's going on because I see when
Yeah.
it assembles it. But this one, I knew this one would work like, and that was just a cake solid.
Yeah. Bigger hammer?
The bigger hammer. That was way too tight.
It was, yeah. Yeah, and put some copperies on the threads.
Yeah, that's good. That's its on them ones, like. See it?
Yeah.
Right. That was it. I can't remember if it was a new spindle he did or he just recut the threads in that one.
Right. Looks like he's cut the threads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after that last excavate, phew.
It's looking good and black in here.
Sure.
That's the big drive sprocket that drives the front of the rear axles. In there you can see the brakes, big drum brakes. There's a brake on the front rear axle and the rear axle, mechanical brake. It's the linkage that works it there. This big cylinder here, it's actually a steam cylinder that operates a tipper body, as the body tips 3 ways. It's a sprocket on the other side. Adjust our bars for adjusting the chain tension.
What is that?
Once again, it's time to say thanks very much for watching, for subscribing and for clicking the like button, and a special massive thanks as usual for all the get well wishes that have come in towards my wife Deb and me dad. Thanks very much. You clumsy bastard, you, look at it. Bastard! Nearly. Very nearly.